All right.
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
Well, now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Let's talk to these two, I guess. I suppose we can probably talk to everybody. Hello.
Can I help you, my lady?
My lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Uh-oh.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings.
You have no idea.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
All right, move my fat head. Well, I'll be glad to tell you what happened.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
All right, so we gotta watch out with this selection because we only have 23 for our. It's always gonna be our lowest roll, no matter what. The rest of them are pretty much guaranteed, I think. She's so smart, says Mirko. I know it, right? I don't like her smart-ass voice, all right? That little condescending start at the beginning business rubbed me the wrong way, but we're gonna get by it. It was a lovely day for bathing. Margrave Jobst wants the end to end the war. Lord Hanush entrusted us with delivering a message. I guess that's really the beginning, right? If we're gonna go all the way back to the actual beginning. This is easy anyway, so there you go.
Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord.
Bingo.
We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God
You hear it?
clearly wanted you to be saved.
He can't swim.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Sam, you can't swim. Humorously, they almost killed us. Scarily or concisely. Humorously, everybody, a good joke breaks up, you know, all the seriousness. Let's do it.
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were
Getting
saved
stuck like
by
a pig?
good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough, but out with it now. Why did they punish you?
The bailiff was right to punish us. The bailiff is a silly fool. Nah, he was kind of right to punish us. We started a fight.
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
It's true.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Yes, I'll be glad to escort you. Reputation lost. Why did we lose reputation? It doesn't matter.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good.
The good father knows I'm a sinner.
Lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Let's put a baby in her. I think I can convince you. Let's go.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me.
Embrace
Let's
me.
enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Oh no, shit. Is it gonna... Oh no! Oh no, we fucked our way through the entire party. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! No way! Come on, man! Oh! Are you kidding me? Unacceptable! Shit! Well... I guess. Did it save right there? 1730. I think it saved right there. Oh no. Oh God, no. Did it? I think it's the save from right there after. Oh fuck. Ah shit. No, dude. This is what happens when you're an amazing lover like myself. It's the worst. So this is after we talked to him. Did we talk to these two already?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
All right. I'm just going to skip through all this.
But he's...
So,
What you... Yeah, but that's true.
Amazing lover like yourself. Exactly, right? Like, pff, you know,
I understand.
you're forced to
let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your
share your gifts with the
We'll
world.
see about that.
You know, you just got to share your gifts with the world. It's hard to explain, guys, but I can't just keep me all to myself.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
Do it. Feel it in my bones. And another one.
Don't throw like
Has
that
to
again.
work out sometime.
So then if I hit R now, right, this will double this hand. Use
Fine,
badge.
then.
There it is. Okay.
It's not over.
Understood.
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Fatten your purse. Okay, we're done with this guy. And then that's when we started to have the conversation with them.
Smart. She tells her husband that she...
Have you got a moment? I've
So
heard you-
maybe we hold off on the conversation with her until after we're done with the other stuff. Then we get laid and get all the things done. Beautiful.
Well, now.
Man, that's super smart. What about you people? You guys got anything to say? No? Nothing from them? What about...
How are you enjoying the feast?
Now we must learn the lesson, you know? Save. Always be saving. Talk.
I wouldn't mind a few more feasts like this now and then. Have you tasted the Hungarian wine?
I remain on duty, so I can't. But when I see how the others are enjoying it, sakra, I miss Prague.
You're a regular martyr. We're in the same boat. My lord also told me not to drink.
That's the worst. Why was Van Berghoff in Prague?
What was von Berghoff doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain, so he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What?
Of course.
He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague.
I was gonna say, doesn't matter. He didn't know beforehand. What were the negotiations with the League of Lords about?
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
I'm a spy.
No, because I'm not a spy.
Personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is
Lichten?
scheming against everyone. Aye. And Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
What do you know about the attack on Nabokov?
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Just tell him.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
And a cunt.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Do you know the other guests?
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel.
Poor guy.
Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
We're definitely gonna. I didn't know that Florian was in the room there. We're gonna have to go see him. What about the local girls?
What about you and the local women folk? Got your eye on anyone?
Come off it. I'd have to stand in line behind Herman and his ilk. I'd rather have a drink with you.
What? Wait a minute. I reckon I know what you're getting at. I prefer women.
I never say no to a pretty woman.
Enjoy yourself. A pitcher of wine makes a good day better still. But too many pitchers will leave you feeling ill.
All right, so where's Florian at then? He back there. Pardon me.
Excuse me.
I don't know if we can talk to these guys, but it looks like we can maybe. Maybe you have to wait till they're in between songs or something. Gentlemen, hello.
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law.
What? Wait a minute.
Truly amusing escapades.
Why does everybody
What
know
they
about
say
that?
is true.
I had a couple of misfortunes. People like to exaggerate. No, I had a couple of misfortunes.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that
8.
the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bohr.
Any news? And will you join us in the attack tomorrow? Will you be there? Are you going to be part of the attack tomorrow?
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the bark off on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
True. It is a very true statement. Any news?
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
It's
Nobody
2
knows,
fingers, actually.
but the
Maybe
name's
3.
truly odd, isn't it? Apparently, Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye, once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Okay. Move my fat head again. We bought a message from Hanush.
Yes. We brought a message from Sir Hanush and Margrave Jobst. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bornbergov's reply.
What does Margrave Jobst want?
To end the war, I think.
Well, well. Jobst himself wants to make peace with the League of Lords.
Aye. And free our king from captivity.
We probably shouldn't have said that.
Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslas just a year ago.
Shall we have a chat, Bonnie lad?
Shit.
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
That was probably a mistake. I probably shouldn't have gave up that information, should I?
Was it his lord who almost came to it?
Well, that's gonna be on me. Mistakes were made. We are not able to talk to... Did we already talk to him? I have a question for you, sir. Oh, look it. Because we talked... Oh, I have a question for you, sir.
I have a question for you, sir.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
About the strange finger of God.
I've heard people talking about some finger of God.
What do they say?
Some think you bought a new bell in Prague for the castle chapel.
Well, now. Do they really?
Well, at the very least, I hear it cost as much as one.
What up, gun?
They are right. Progress doesn't come free.
Will you tell me what it is, then?
I'm afraid not. But don't worry. Everything will become clear tomorrow. The finger of God is already on the way from Prague.
Is that the important visit you spoke of earlier?
Exactly. The roads are dangerous, and a good friend of mine is vouching for its safe passage.
Well, it can't be helped, lad. It seems you won't pry Sir Otto's secret out of him today, so we'll have to drown our curiosity in wine.
Or imaginary wine. Either or. I guess. Goobs, Gunnisher, how are you guys today? What up, fellers? How are yous? What up, though? Okay, so from here, I think we go and get the wine from downstairs. Can we talk to these ladies? Hello. Her? I don't know, man. Feel like she needs to be sexualized. Here, let's pull it out. So we're gonna go this way and to the right and go and talk to the cook lady. Is it Minetta? We should not talk on the stairs. I was told that. Gunnisher says he's doing good. Good to hear, man. How's the temperature up there? Hopefully it isn't too bad. Can we just have a conversation, please? Why don't walk away from me? I knew I could do it.
Greetings to you.
Where's Catherine?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again.
Damn.
I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who closed it like that? I'll look at it. Sorry.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith.
And I'll take a look at it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care then.
Goob says, I had a bit of an ache. I got a bit of an ache. I was at that dentist today. I had a swift surgery to remove a sharp, bony thing. No, not there. In my mouth. Well, that's usually where it finishes, is in your mouth. Get it? Because it's a penis and... Forget it. I'm sorry. It wasn't okay. I apologize. Pick the lock for the nice and lovely lady. And do we take any of it? I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. I got that taken care of for you. Here you are. Hello, Mayonetta. The spice chest is now ajar.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
For a chest, but
really?
It's open.
That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Ossina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon.
Bam.
May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. well, my
Ain't
friend.
no holy virgins over here, I'll tell you that much. Not at all. So now we got to come over here, right? And we have to talk to right here, this feller, the blacksmith. Life short pause. Say, why am I doing it like this? Also, another thing I would love to know is if you go to inventory, go to food, you're supposed to be able to put these in slots over here. I said slots. We have slots open, but if we take this one and try to put this one in here, watch what happens. Wait a minute. Do we only have one slot? It only puts one of them in there. I don't know why it does that. Now, if you do this one, it puts all 13 in, but it only puts one of the save your schnapps in. I don't really like that. It bothers me. Makes me angry. I'm going to save. Sorry. Hey, blacksmith.
Greetings. What do you want?
Blacksmith's boy. I've come for the armor.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best.
What's left?
I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Oh, that is something that we should do. We should probably fix up all of his armor and then sharpen his sword for him as well. I don't want to quarrel. I'll tell the Chamberlain, or you're trying to fleece me. Part of me wants to do this one and really teach him a lesson. Like, I know what you're fucking doing, and I'm not okay with it. But, we won't quarrel. It's fine. We know how to make money, and we could help him make money. Grease the wheels.
I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit. If he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. Well, that's a different matter. I see you know how these things go.
I do.
I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
Bam. So now...
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Bam. Now what we'll do is... Hold on.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
All right, so we'll come over to the sharpening wheel. We're going to sharpen... How do we know which one is his? It's probably this one, right? Yeah, it is that one. All right.
That's more like it.
I'll say when it's more like it. We're good? That should put it at 100, I'm guessing. Yes, it is at 100. And then let's go in here and also use our armorer's kits. And we'll just repair everything. Make sure we got everything up to snuff. Oh, no, we can't. So which are the ones that he's... I think these two are his, right? The Saxon and that one. We don't have enough armorer's kits to... It's all right. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. I have more. I've got more! Other. But I don't have more. Shit, fuck. Can we buy some from this dipshit?
What are you doing here?
Shut your mouth, whore.
What will it be, sir?
I want to trade.
Show me.
Show me what you've got. Other. He does have armor kits. You know what? Let's just buy them all. We'll buy... I think we have enough of the blacksmith kits, though. But let's buy those.
Word about the price.
Well...
God damn, that's a lot of money. Let's go for 20.
How's this?
That's more like it. Aye, that'll do.
Okay. 235 for all of them.
And come again.
All right, now let's come in here and fix it all up. So this we'll be able to repair all of our things then. So we got that. Then we'll do the blacksmith's kit as well. And then the cobbler kit, repair both of ours. Marksman, that's for me. And I'm all that matters. I mean, you guys matter too, but Hans doesn't. And then that's it. Cool. All right, so we got all of his stuff repaired. We have that. Now we need to get to the top of that tower right there. So here's what we're going to do. Just going to come in here. Open. It is here, isn't it? Isn't it G? G is the... Yeah, bring Florian's ring. Get a good night's sleep. I'm super pissy. Goop said, had a late lunch today at like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is no longer lunch, it's dinner. That's dinner. Let's go in here. Right here. Put this on. And then let's get a save. And now we have to get to the top of this tower and get Florian's ring. I didn't see Florian in the room. He must be after you take it back up there. You can talk to him. I think he's probably the one playing his skin flute. I mean, the flute over there. Goop says, no quarrel because you donate, use crossbow. Exactly. Don't use crossbow. You don't use, yeah, I do not use a crossbow because crossbows are for the weak. They reload too slow. Let's just call it like it is. That's the way I sharpen my tongue, by the way, says Goobs. You do have a sharp tongue on you. I'm not going to lie. You might have reacted on your current clothing. What? Reacted on my... What do you mean, Goobs? What do you mean? Don't do that. Sepher, what's up, man? How are you? Or is that supper? It's dinner. It's dinner. It's third lunch. We're going all the way up.
By any sin, the Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night.
Knock her out. Is this not the way? It says that it's up and that way. Let's open this. We're taking an alternate route. No one will ever see us. We're... Go check it out.
I heard it here.
Oh shit.
Did I imagine it?
Wait a minute. Did I just literally come outside? That's it? How the hell do we get to the top of this place again? Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell happened here? What the hell's going on? What the fuck? This door. Clearly, this door. Hello, good sir. Good to see you. Just going to bed. Don't mind me. The fuck? Oh, there's another. Okay. Okay. We're in a private area. Lockpick hard. Done it. You're trespassing. Oh, baby. Lockpick medium. I just want the cold hard groschen. Ooh. Okay. Or not. Super dark. Well, this isn't the way, is it? G is still up further. Look at the weird shadow. Not okay, video game. Super dark in here, by the way. Slipping into the ladies' bedrooms at night. Don't mind me. It's still up. Are we gonna have to... I don't want to pop one of the potions. We all know what happened here yesterday, right? Oh, wait. No, it's not here. It's this way. Oh, we should have shut the door. I've done it. I fucking did it. There's another guard right there. Go. Fucking all the way up. It's in this room. Oh, baby. Easy. Easy. We got him. Where's the ring? Where is the... Oh, Skull Crushers. Florian's letter from an admirer. Florian's unfinished letter. Groschen. I'll take all of that. Some lion's perfume. Florian's silver ring.
Florian's ring.
Oh my god. Bro, there's no way. Where's the ring, Frodo? So what did we get here? So we got a couple skill books, but Florian's letter from an admirer. Great security in that place, says Gubin. It's just, listen, let's not underestimate my sneakiness. I'm very, very sneaky. Okay. Why don't you hit my foot with a poker? My friends do it all the time. Maybe we should put on a, when you pick a rose, take care that it's bold, that this bold action that you, hold on, we're gonna read that in a second. I can hear the dude coming behind us.
Hmm? Did I imagine it?
I was walking.
Hey, you're...
Son of a... Ridiculous! The worst. The absolute worst.